Legend Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Clan Scryer going up against Reichland, where we might actually have too much crowd control here. Now, usually when somebody sends in a Clan Scryer disaster battle, I'm usually like, oh, they don't have enough Plague Priests, they can't do enough crowd control. But here's the problem here, right? These are fairly low-level heroes, and they have Luminarchs of Hysh. This is a really bad combination for us, because the Locus of Hysh ability basically acts as like an anti-arcane conduit, reduces the power recharge rate, but affects anybody that has a casting ability. So the more spellcasters you have, the lower your Winds of Magic recharge rate. Now you can counteract that with arcane conduits, but only one of them has an arcane conduit, and this guy here has a Wand of Jet. In addition to that, this guy here is on a Doom Wheel instead of a Doom Flayer. A Doom Flayer would have been way better because it's a lot easier to dodge bullets and Luminarch of Hysh shots than a Doom Wheel, because a Doom Wheel is like 4 times the size with the same speed. We definitely need to not control large armies here, because who needs that one to show up? And I really don't need the added stress of them. We have to take out the Luminarchs of Hysh in order to win this. And then hopefully, there's always a possibility as well that that ability will get bugged, but hopefully if we destroy them, the ability will lift from us and we can actually regenerate our Winds of Magic. Pop that down on... it doesn't matter. And let's get ourselves some Menace Belows. Yep. So yeah, those Luminarchs are going to be a big problem. Because yeah, if you had fewer heroes, it wouldn't be able to affect it as much. And you'd actually get some recharge rate. But I can kind of understand why he's got all of these Plague Priests in there. He's probably training them up and redistribute them later. Or maybe he just wants to have 6 Plague Priests in there. I don't know if they've got the Cunning trait. It's not really useful to them when you're getting attacked. We'll see. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We've got to be careful with this terrain because it can be a little bit bumpy. Like that there. Because if you put the Rattling Gun here, units that get to this point here are completely covered and then they get the jump on you. And you need to make sure that when the enemy's making their last yard charge, that's when they're taking the most amount of fire from you. Because that's where you're going to be the most accurate. So don't let dirt defeat your army. Jezzails don't suffer from it quite as much because you want to be utilizing as much of their range as possible in the first place. But still, you know, they're not archers, so they can't arc their shots too much. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Pop that down and let's start generating some wins while we can. Okay, get their attention. Try to get them to bring some units over here nice and early. But yeah, watch out for these assholes. See, it's a lot harder to dodge these shots on a Doom Wheel. Good. So far so good. With them coming in here like this, sending some units in here earlier, that helps. But yeah, we really need to get at that goddamn Luminarch. Or Luminarchs. Shouldn't need to use the Menace Below just yet. We've got plenty of them, but I'm just concerned about our recharge rate. Because not only do you need to have the available summons, but you also need to make sure you've got Winds of Magic. So you're not getting any passive regen at the moment. So I need these Luminarchs to lure over here. Yeah. Let's pop one of these down here. Okay, I may need to use Howling Warp Gale on that guy. No, he's not really taking the bait too much. Okay, we've got a Luminarch coming over here. We'll use the dirt to cover, because they clearly want to get to the Lord. And just like I didn't want the dirt to lose line of sight for our units. Good. No. Just ceasefire there. Okay, I don't need to use helm. He's gone. Easy gone. Stuff. Okay, I may actually need one now. Shit. Okay, and resume firing there. Oh shit, I think he's gonna shoot. Okay, one Luminarch's down, but we still got the penalty on us, don't we? No, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, we got full regen, even though pretty sure the other Luminarch is there. Okay, cool. Okay, that means we should be fine, because there's no Luminarchs coming in the second army. Still, you guys there, get rid of the other one just in case. You never know, it might activate again. What are you doing? Get back. Get rid of these fucking mortars. Okay, give me that crowd control, just keep them moving. Don't let them shoot my precious weapons. How are we going against that Luminarch? I think it's gone. And, okay, good. We didn't get bugged out on that. That's good. Alright, so now at least we got regen. Now the biggest problem is mortars. Yeah, they're fucking me up. I need to get rid of those mortars. Oh, shit. Okay, they got rid of some of the mortars. Okay, come on. Don't want him dying. Get to the back now. Get to the back. Okay. You'll be alright. Just go sit back over here. You've done your job. Alright. Good. Oh, yeah, so those war wagons with mortars, I can't really do anything about them with the menace belows. I mean, best I could hope to do with them is try to get them to waste their ammo on Vermintides. Okay, maybe ceasefire on stuff that isn't really needing to be shot at. Because still gonna deal with a whole other army coming in. Gotta save some ammo for that. Alright, what are they shooting at? This guy here. Alright, let's oh, damn it. I need this position here, though. Just try to lock him down. I don't want to advance any closer. That wouldn't be ideal. Best we could hope to do is just try to get him to come in closer. Or just try our best to dodge them. Okay, maybe if I can get the Jezzails a bit closer, they might be able to do it. Now might be a good time while there's not too much pressure on us. Okay, rattling guns. Sort that out. You know, whenever you're ready. As in now. Good, well I'm on the ground, I can't take too much damage. Here's the terrain. Can't arc the shots enough. Okay, cool. Right, get them back up again. Let's see if we can manage to get rid of those war wagon mortars. They don't have that much ammo left, but still, they are doing some damage to us. Alright, we're good for wins at the moment. Alright, anything particularly dangerous coming in here? No, it's mostly just great swords. I know there's some Demigryph Knights still to come in. It's that fucking dirt in the way, though. Oh, we are way too clumped up here. Okay, that was lucky that they came up over here. I think we're gonna get rid of them. Alright, good. Alright, I think that's all the difficult units to deal with. Alright, there's no missile units. Oh no, I don't risk him getting killed. Okay, move up a little bit. And everybody resume firing. Since there's no single entities, everyone can shoot at whatever and at least hit something. Alright, so got plenty of magic, plenty of crowd control. The great swords are like the least concerning units if it's just great swords. Like they've just... Oh, there is a single entity there. They will not get here. I'm starting to run low on ammo though. So try to aim for the single entity because that's what you're best at. Might even be a good idea to put down a plague, but I don't have anyone... Oh no, you can do it. Okay. Well, at least the rattling guns can regenerate their ammo, so that's good. Okay, it might be a good idea to hold fire with them and these, save them for the missile units that are still coming in. Because this here is no big deal, we can just have the rattling guns can handle this on their own. Yeah, great swords are no concern at all. Get the Giselles to focus on the single entities, and the rattling guns just shoot at this front line here. Conserve their ammo. Don't need to cast any spells right now. Don't need to, but maybe I'll do it just to conserve ammunition, kind of. Let the magic do some, because we've got plenty of it, and seems like it's going pretty well so far. Alright, that's a bit of a concern. But we've got crowd control over here that can sort it out. Okay. Few Demigryph Knights coming around this way, but there's not too much pressure on us at the moment. No, we're good. More Demigryph Knights coming in. Good bit of crowd control there, just in time to block them. Come on, shoot! Now's not a time to dick around with that. Come on, shoot! Shoot! Doesn't matter, they broke anyway. Oh, no, wait, no, they didn't. Why aren't you shooting? Okay, you can fire a wheelie gun now. Okay, good, there's the army losses. Alright, damage isn't too bad. This guy exits the battle with about the same amount of damage as he had going into it, because we got to use the skull. But yeah, the key points of this battle was taking out the Luminarch relatively early, and dealing with those mortars. See, we could have gotten more kills with the nuke if I had done it on the melee infantry, but the melee infantry weren't a threat, whereas those mortars were a huge threat because I couldn't outrange them. I mean, you can outrange them with the Plague Claw catapults, but it's just not worth moving them up because they're at the back of the line. I have to move them to the front to catch them. I'm curious, having won the battle now, to find out what trait these plague priests have. If they all have cunning, then I can understand why he would want to use all of his resources to save the army, because if they're all cunning, then that's very powerful. But yeah, what I would do with this army here, it's very good. I would just tag out 2 of the plague priests for 2 warlock engineers. That'll help you against flying armies, because they'll have Howling Warp Gale, but also you get increased range, increased fire power, increased ammunition, which is not that big of a deal for rattling guns because they can regenerate their ammo, but it's very useful for the Warp Block Jezzails and Plague Claw catapults. Yes, make sure your army's at full strength. It seems like you've got a lot to deal with Reichland here. Ugh. Okay. That's not necessarily a good thing, because that just means the Dark Elves are just about finished. Oh, it's turn 131. Ugh. Turn 131. Oh, okay. I was wondering why he didn't seem to have much territory, but he's in the Southlands. Okay, that actually makes sense there. Alright, so, let me have a look at that. That wasn't this one. That was here. Oh, okay, they're not cunning. None of them were cunning. Ugh. Then why even have them? Nah, well, that's fine. But yeah, are you getting cunning ones? Let me just check. You gotta get that cunning. Doesn't have any of them in there. Don't need disciplined. I don't... Okay, well, there's one. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Well, that situation's sorted, so his army's pretty much at full strength. This guy could just use a Scum in that battle there to get himself up. And everything looks like it's going fairly well. Cool, well, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.